It's not that life is miserable. It's that some people prefer to have a state of mind of misery. Something like that. Again, the date is, I think, February 23rd, I think, 2018. A little chilly. That's me complaining. Is that me complaining, or is that me describing Los Angeles right now? A little chilly today. Sunlight. Water flows. I could recharge my phone. I got food in my belly. Got clients awaiting my prints. And all this with a high school diploma from a non-warm and fuzzy background, upbringing. And, no, I'm not sitting fat and happy, but I know that I'm doing good. If you disagree, I recommend you just get on any bus line in Los Angeles and stay on it for one point to the end point and then come back to where you came. And you'll see the people sitting down with a face of misery, hopelessness, defeat. And the reason I mentioned the date is because, well, right now we have smartphones, apps, the internets, the interwebs. And if you're on YouTube, you pretty much could find information on just about anything, just about. And how to do this, how to create that. But people will say, well, you know what, man, I want to start a business. I want to start a business, but I don't want to risk any of my money. I want to start a business, but, I don't know how to do that. I want to lose weight, but I don't know how. I wish I could become a better person, but I don't want to read. And this sort of miserable state of mind, hopeless being, can be contagious because on one hand, motherfuckers don't want to call them out. Hey, fucker. If you want to lose weight, walk around the block. You want to learn this trade or that trade, YouTube's it. Go to the dollar store, get the cheapest material there. 99-cent store. Oh, you're fat. Anyone to learn this trade will go walk to the 99-cent store. The people that again, and not to marinate on it so long to suck up your own energy, because Jim Rohn just classifies these people as mysteries of the mind. Because sometimes I could see someone complaining, misery this, misery that, this sucks. And I'll think, you know what? Is it really that hard? Man, it probably is that hard. And then I'm thinking, no, it's not. But for a moment, I start feeling miserable. And there'll be people that get caught up in that. And there are people that will get caught up like that for a lifetime. one of the solutions that Jocko Willink posts or says is that simply to detach. Detach and observe your situation. And not just focus on your resources, but realize that you can be resourceful, that you can upgrade, improve, change, do, go forward, take action, take immediate action, plan. And be careful with these miserable fucks, because there are people that'll say, "Oh, but that's my friend, that's family, that's my coworker, that's got history with them," and it sounds harsh to say, give them a big fucking Sparta kick out your fucking life, or simply don't engage. Be like, well, in your head, or just in your head, just say yeah, and then basically just nod and walk away. Let them marinate on that sort of misery. I once saved up a pretty little piggy bank where I worked 90 days in a row, open till close. And I saved a couple of bucks. Was I tired? Yeah. Was I learning? Yes. Was I growing? Yes. And I know that there are people that'll say, well, you know what, it's because you don't have any kids, because of, you don't have these or that to do. I'm thinking, that's right. It's because I chose not to have those things, you fucking moron. And even now, in the civilian world, you get to meet more and more miserable people than people that get after it. Whereas in the military, that, especially in the Marines, motherfuckers like, go, get it done. That's it. The order is this. Get it done. You need more details? Get it done now. And in the civilian world, I've been taught to throttle less, give it less gas. Why is it so intense? Why do you want to work overtime, triple time, on weekends, on the holidays, on the birthdays, on Christmas Eve? Why not? What's going to happen on Christmas Eve? You're just going to get drunk. I coulda, woulda, shoulda this year. And next year I'm going to coulda, woulda, shoulda next year. I'm like, why? Why coulda, woulda, shoulda instead of just doing it, man? This is going to be a introduction to another video. Because I also hear people say, well, you have to give up your social life to become an artist, to become better at this or that. I'm thinking, no, you don't. If anything, for me, drawing, tattooing, traveling, I probably needed more fucking chapstick, more fucking water, more breath mints from talking to so many motherfuckers. Getting after it, man. Person after person that I've met, had an impact on. Hugged. Connected with, started a relationship with, man. Gave all that up so I could give up my social life, whatever that means. So I could be at the bar, at the club, the dinner table. Yeah, man, I was gonna do this, I was gonna do that. Okay. Roger that. Also meet pieces of shit out there. One dude I could tell that was trying to rob me. Oh man, where are you heading to next? What shop? What direction? Yeah, man, I think I'm heading north. There's something up there up north. I just thought not the direction that, state the direction that I'm not going to. Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna go over there and take a break and eat here. There's a restaurant around the corner. I don't know if there's a restaurant around the corner. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break and do this and that. And you'll meet people like that, beady little eyes. Straight out fucked up vibe. So it's not all fucking cotton candy and lollipops and teamwork. pursuing your own path or distancing yourself from those that are in a miserable state of mind, because there are people are people, and you will encounter that shit all over. I just don't want you to. I just advise that you don't fall into that trap, man. Because even if I was into baking muffins, I probably have this camera pointed at my oven, be like me beating eggs. I don't know how to make muffins. I think make pancakes, pancakes, or a cake with eggs. Talk about raisins or shit to put in the muffins. Type of muffins, muffin art with whipped cream, sprinkles, chocolate chips. Who makes the best chocolate chips? You know what? Another thing about it, I never really had a kick-ass muffin. If anything, a muffin, I think it's my fat ass talking, right? Taste awesomer, if that's a word, when they're warmed up. Be aware of that, man, because in case you're in a bad mood or distracted, or not concentrated, not fully concentrated at the task at hand, or a bit unfocused, accept that miserable fucks maybe have gotten in your head, and you gotta think, how do I shake this shit off? And again, it's easier said than done to detach, but it's possible. eventually you'll be able to clear your mind from such a distraction, such fucking assholes, such pieces of shit. Because if you don't, you could just marinate on, you know what? Maybe they're telling the truth. Maybe it is fucked up. Maybe it is hopeless. And you will search what you're looking for. Again, I could say, you know what, the life of an artist. I'm no artist, right? I'm an artistic capitalist, if anything. Like I say, you know, the life of an artist is hard, man. Look at my drawing chair, man. It's all fucking crusty and ashy and needs to be reupholstered. It's not comfortable, man. You know, it's not easy. You know, I don't have one of those drafting tables where it's angled, so I don't have to arch my back, and I get backaches. I don't know if I could last any longer here.